That seems
take a
pretty
minute.
good. Alright. Still a fucking crime that the most recent machine that can play these games is the Xbox One.
Right.
Like, the fuck? Alright, hit and start game.
Oh man, you're hitting start game.
That's right. Oh, it even says in the fucking menu 2007 to 2009. It's right there. But it doesn't tell you, like, in the older version, so I don't know, I feel the mildest bit absolved. Hi, Adam. Okay, gotta bump up the audio for myself so I can hear the game.
So you can hear the impressive storyline.
Anything will be Dreamfall.
That's true.
Maybe I should have done Wandersong after Dreamfall because I don't know. It's just the biggest lose-lose scenario there, man. No matter how it shakes out, Dreamfall's somewhere in there. All right. Yeah, let's load the game. Get her
Right.
started. Go through the fucking swath of Marines down here.
Industrialized nation on the globe knows
The ultimate solution is to use
worse yet, so do a number of rogue
train
states.
darts, all of them.
Every single one, huh?
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Metal Gear derivatives, but we have the real Metal Gear over here with the U.S.
We
military.
initiated development of Metal
Oh, of
Gear
course.
as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
We don't
only
have
thing
your
that can stand up to
bootleg Metal Gears from Pakistan or shit. No. We got the legit thing and it's just like
With
falling
Ray,
apart.
The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world
Many
are
people
no
have
longer
died
a
to
threat.
build it.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps.
Hey
and
everybody,
our Ray
you
that
can
will
just
accomplish
open this
it.
grate here and use that.
This weapon
It
will render
rules.
all
Most
other
people,
Metal
when they
Gears
start this
obsolete.
game, don't fucking
They
know
are
that.
building up their own Metal Gear force that they
Yeah, there's
cannot
like different ways to get through this section.
in light of the military dominance
Yeah,
set
most
by
people,
Ray.
their first time through, do the really hard way.
Because
Because
it's
they,
also the most obvious one.
yeah, it's just like, yeah, just sneak past every single person. Gotcha.
You just have to look out for the guy that drops his magazine here.
Oh yeah. It's like super obvious. There's like a decent chance I'll lose during part of this because like you get spotted, you fucking lose.
Right.
There's a lot of pressure from naval drafts, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. Ours is not the only military project devoted to metal.
Oh yeah, let's just use the other one.
But it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
Just makes this part so
Theirs
much
is a
easier.
program that will add fuel to
And
the
faster.
uncontrolled fire
Yep.
of nuclear proliferation.
I know the speedrun
It is a
strat
fact
is
that
to
players in favor of such a policy are
exploit
attempting
the
to
hell out
derail our
of
own
the
Ray project.
turn here.
But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Why do they even change slides in that manner? It's weird. I have a daughter.
It's my greatest wish never to have her or
I have a daughter.
experience the
In my
horror
speeches,
of
I should
nuclear
just start saying, I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish that they never have to play another Dreamfall game in their lives.
I know.
Except for maybe, I don't know, the last one, but only if they're not subject to the middle one, because damn.
You
Sucks.
must be tense.
You must
Let's
be
do a little
tense.
stretching,
I'm
shall
gonna
we?
do that too in my speeches. It's like, hey everybody, this seems a little tense. How about we just start looking around?
Right.
I'm gonna pause the timer here.
Left.
Does he ever say down?
Yeah, he does say down.
Fucking asshole. Oh, I'm waiting then.
Right.
Oh, you went the wrong way, by the way.
No, it.
Down.
Yeah, you did a loop.
Front.
Did it even let me go forward?
Left.
All I know is that I was progressing in a direction.
Down.
Oh, it's too dark. No wonder I didn't fucking see this. Guess I gotta fucking up the brightness. Because it is legit too dark for me to have noticed that.
Unlike the Army's wreck, it can cruise underwater.
It's dark on my screen as well.
Make its landing on any shoreline.
Maybe I'll turn the brightness a little right now.
Its onboard joint
At least
information
TV
distribution.
brightness. No, not that. Picture settings.
You're
Right.
all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the
I don't think that actually does it for the capture, but
current state of nuclear
helpful for
proliferation
me.
is a direct result of that event.
I think I would have to do it in-game to do that. If this game even has a brightness slider.
I think it does, but Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
It's a sleeker, sexier Metal Gear for a new age.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies
That's pretty
targets
neat that they
upon
actually have to
firing
establish
accuracy.
different
Takes them
cutscene
out.
like positions for Snake
It is the
if
ultimate
he comes in
weapon,
through a different entrance.
yours to guard.
Right.
Like the older thing-
I think there are 3 entrances you can come through.
Oh.
This new
Yeah.
model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray.
After the Great Manta Ray. That's what everybody says. The Great Manta Ray.
You don't know about the Great Manta Ray?
This dude's like, did you hear about that Ray? Murdered that guy? That Australian dude? And everybody's like, dude. Whoa. Please,
dude.
Let's see,
You get that logo, yeah.
where the fuck is the camera? It's not a weapon, is it? There it is.
No, it's there.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Go to sleep for real. I missed.
Seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex
This
and
dude is
next-generation
just
nuclear
looking
warheads.
over there. I don't know if he's...
But even
Okay.
you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence
I love
in the
how they
political community.
sleep while standing.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first
And also can't
preparatory
hear me
measure
running.
taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
Oh,
Any
right.
Right,
of
get
the
the one in the
technology
center.
leaked to other
Yeah,
nations
I'm gonna do that in a bit.
would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct,
Hey guys, don't mind
there
me.
was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity. by specific
Quick, do a
interests
barrel roll through the
within
guys.
military
No one
investment
will
funds.
notice.
We
I'll
are
just
here
shoot
today to
the,
flush out
speaker.
and rid our country of these corrupting forces.
Okay, I don't
That
know
is
if
our mission.
if this
You
one
will
was
bear
good
that in
enough.
mind.
Fuck it. I'm being like a real
This turned out to
photographer,
be longer
because
than
guess the
expected.
fuck what? They take a
Adding
shitload of
less than a-
pictures and only pick a few of them.
Right.
Alright, Otacon. I played Pokemon Snap expressly for this purpose. How'd I do? Imagine being the person who had to set this up and just being like, damn, this is fucking boring. Do I really have to do this part? And they're like, yup. He's like, couldn't I do the part with like, I don't know, the bullets flowing around the woman because she's got like a crazy barrier? And they're like, no. Make
No,
the
you
the operating system.
have to do this. So interesting trivia. There is that right there has stuff from the startup of Police Knots on PC.
Oh, neato.
Yeah.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
Ha ha ha.
First image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Otacon's like, I love the Marines.
What's next? Okay, that's good.
It's
The
funny
shot
that they
from the
have
right
just
is
have
in
it
the
just
bag.
say Marines because
Next up is...
I think
You're a pretty good photographer. We can
Marine
definitely use
aircraft
this left
and
shot.
vehicles,
The
it doesn't
next
just
one's-
say Marines on it.
Okay, this works.
It'll
It's a
also
great
have the
front
Eagle
view.
Globe and Anchor logo.
We have all the photos. Speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Oh
Sure
boy.
thing.
Here
I
we
can-
go.
I can put the controller
Marines
down.
will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
Pretty certain I can.
That is all. Dismissed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. I started up that game and I was like, yes, this will give me the skills I need to finish this section. Now I'm a big huge liar. I just wanted to play Pokemon Snap.
Excellent speech,
Man, all the
my
Marines
friend.
in the room were
Who the
giving everybody on this screen shit for having crappy
gift of the
salutes.
silver tongue. They say
I was
it's the
playing it in
mark of a good
Pensacola
officer.
They're
all
like-
back then.
There's a reason
End
they
of a
died. They
liar.
salute bad.
Americans are too
That
in
was the
love
joke
with the
we were
sound
all
of their
making.
own
We were all
voice
like,
to speak the
"What's that?"
truth.
Identify
Satisfactory
yourself.
salute.
I am Shalashaska,
Where'd these guys come from?
also called
I don't know.
Revolver Ocelot.
See, flashbacks like these, if I had
There
to
were
hit
a-
X, it would rule.
No, you'd
Yes,
be wrong.
it'd be
There were
great.
a lot of oorahs. There were a ton of oorahs.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
I
What are
really
you
like
planning to
how
do, steal
there's
this
a bunch
thing?
of Marines in front of him. He just
Steal?
holds up his hand and
No,
they all
no, I'm
just
taking
know.
it back.
Maybe he did like the perfect knife hand that cut the sound barrier.
What happened to all the Marines who were lined up in the front?
They teleported. That's something that they teach us in the Marine Corps, especially wall running.
Shit, dude. Oh, no! Where'd he come from?
Gerlukovich.
Do they teach Spetsnaz to teleport?
Nobody move.
Yeah, actually, that's why they are
Understood.
like primary rivals.
Fuck, man. You know, playing this game, I guess I really should sign up for the military. You get superpowers if you're special, and there's a decent chance I could be one of the specials.
The specials.
This ship now carries enough Semtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the
I'd
touch
love
of
to
this
eat
button.
some Semtex. Sounds good.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Dude, so many people are gonna die needlessly. That's right. Eventually, many will die needlessly, but not right now, if you're okay with that.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
It depends on the commanding officer, honestly. If he tells his Marines to fire, they probably will.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear
Maybe not the
research
commandant,
outpost.
and this is supposed to be the commandant
you
of the
talking
Marine
about?
Corps.
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I
It's a good
said,
thing that Russia
I
didn't
came
need
to
giant
take it
robots to
back.
rise again.
pretty glad that no giant robots are within our worlds to fuck us all up.
Right?
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
It means all the teddy bears out there can be unsullied and still used by children.
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kulukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
I like how he adds a little bit of an accent when he says that.
Metal Gear only has room for one.
I think it's pretty weird that
Kulukovich, you and your daughter
this game they
will
go pretty
die
hard on the
here.
accents for a lot of the characters and the guards, and then Metal Gear Solid 3 they're like, fuck it, man. Fuck it, dude. Whatever.
This is how you
Shit.
know that Ocelot is a hardcore dude.
Jacket combat. He's willing to shoot his own fucking style. And that's pretty tight.
See, like, at this point, every single Marine in the room would have just started firing.
Sergei.
Iruma, you're wrong.
Looks like you were
Because they
long
would
overdue
all be
for
equally as
retirement.
mesmerized as we are.
Traitorous dog.
They'd all be like, what is happening?
This part is pretty rad, too.
Did he just shoot all his own men? Like, what are we gonna do here?
Just shoot
I like how the fucking auto
Show's
mod was
over.
like, hey,
If you wish to live,
you can't just
I
say to
suggest you
shoot
run
people.
now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may
Even
yet make it to
Ocelot has
shore if you
control
swim
over
for your
Twitch.
life.
I mean, try typing in Patriots in Twitch, it might switch it to Lolly Lulelo.
And all the trailers make you think that you'll be doing a daring escape from here.
Right?
It's like, no. No, you don't.
One of the big trailers showed Snake going through one of the hallways that you fought through in the test screen.
Ocelot!
And it looked pretty cool, but they removed it from the game for some reason. Probably because they couldn't get the water physics to work, right?
Makes sense. Oh, here we go.
Man, this scene right here is responsible for so much bullshit over the internet about Metal Gear.
It's been a while, brother.
Hey, did you know
Who are you?
that if you play
You
this
know
game
who
before
I
you know
am.
anything about Metal Gear Solid, this makes 0 sense? It's true!
So young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
God.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Get out of my mind, liquid!
So dumb. Ample opportunities to have shot him this whole time. To solve so
The
many
price of
problems.
physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
That's straight up sounding like a snake death noise. Sorry, Sergey. This isn't your story.
Sergey, it looks like you were long overdue for getting shot 4 times by a revolver.
Yo, when Fortune shows up, there should have been like Ghost of the Echoes of I have a daughter. And you'd have to hit X for them to pop up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
No.
dude, it's great.
No.
I'm gonna be doing it the whole time, and I'm gonna be smiling, having a great time. The only time I'm gonna be having a bad time in Metal Gear Solid 4 is during the
There's gonna be like 3 or 4 streams in that game where it's just us watching a cutscene.
yeah, but don't cut me out. This is gonna be during the briefings, because those things are really long and really fucking boring. Like, at least they make them optional, but the fact that they had to fucking make you... Oh, god damn it, the fucking Xbox! Fucking is like, you're not touching the thing, so we're just gonna go quiet now. Does it know about video game cutscenes? Fucking piece of shit Microsoft idiots! Think I've stopped playing?
The PS4 has the same problem.
Ugh. I know that it'll like turn off the controller in the middle of a cutscene. It's just like, thanks. Yeah, they can really stop it. You guys got this. I've got a grenade. Like, not even Raiden gets to win. So, what are you all gonna do? Dude on the right, it's just like, oh. Oh.
Green face, not face.
I love that Metal Gear's roar.
That's how you know they're very powerful.
I hear, especially against living things.
Otacon, we have a problem.
I'm waking up.
Otacon, we fucked up. I could have shot him, but I super didn't.
Snake, why didn't you shoot him? It was a pretty good speech.
Snake, you didn't need to call me to tell you that you should have fucking shot him. Then Snake goes like on a diatribe about like the brutality of war and how he's looking forward to fighting him again another day. And Otacon's like, Mental?
No!
Snake!
I feel like we have to play that game sooner just so people know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We'll do that after Halo 3.
Oh god, are you no. I don't know if I'm ready still. Maybe we should though.
Just assuming that downloading Halo 3 on my PC doesn't format the fucking right.
I doubt that'll happen. I think you're being hyperbolic of the issues that they run across in their fucking development. Now, if they were the sort of devs that were like, installed it on a kernel level, then I would be like, yeah, no, I don't trust a single thing they're gonna do. Ray looks really silly with the arms up like that.
Yeah, I have never really cared too much for the Ray design.
I think it's really cool since like the whole purpose is you can swim, which also seems just really weird to look at this thing and be like, yeah, that'll make it through the water and not just sink to the bottom. Sure, but I think it's a healthy complement to the chunky Rex design. Better than a Shagohod, that's for sure.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes.
Yeah, the
I have
Shagohod's just
photographic
a tank
evidence of
with
Snake on
drills.
the scene.
Yep.
The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President. Indefinite hold.
But that's only the noise that they make if Snake dies. Oh no! Is he done for?
Oh, this game sucks. Snake is dead?
Okay, save complete. Time to put down the controller again. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. I knew I had to read that one fast.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years
Man,
ago?
when that scene happened, we were all sitting in that room.
Terrorists
This
blow a
one dude,
hole in an
like,
oil
from
tanker
the
full of
deep
crude
south,
buried 20
shouted,
miles off the
"Yo,
shore of Manhattan.
what the fuck?"
Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside. The big shell.
Snake sounds different.
The cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved.
Dead Cell, huh?
It's a highly trained
They made a
group, and they have the
remarkable
big shell
indie
under
game?
complete
No.
control.
Snake, that's Dead Cells. Oh, oops. Well. What did they actually do? I don't know, man. We'll tell you later.
So what's funny here is the name Dead Cells is actually a reference to a unit that Richard Marchenko, one of the people who is known for his assistance with founding the Navy SEALs, he formed a special unit called Red Cell, which was designed to test intrusion countermeasures and defenses in military bases around the country.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes
He
you
got in a
think they
lot
can
of
get
trouble
that
for that.
much?
There was a government-sponsored
He
tour
says it's
going on
because
at the
he
big shell
embarrassed
that day.
people. It's probably
Hostages,
because
huh?
A
he
VIP
did
from
some
one of the major
embezzlement
conservation
with his
groups,
money.
and one from the
Oh,
local
okay.
government. The most important person in a sense,
The most important person?
James Johnson.
Snake looks
The
twinkier.
president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorist
Not
intend to
my
blow
Snake,
the big shell
hashtag.
out of the water.
And the crude will
Did he
ignite,
bleach his
turning
hair?
Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chloride's being used to decontaminate the
When did he turn
seawater
into
going
an
to the
alien?
oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the Bay's ecosystem will be wiped
Ruined
out,
Solid
and the sea will
Snake.
turn into a toxic soup for
Gonna
centuries,
find out where he
becoming
lives
the worst environmental
and send mean
disaster
tweets
in
to him.
history.
Oh. This dude's like, oh, all this shit leaking out, that'd be bad for the
You have
environment.
two
And then
mission
years later, it's just
objectives.
like, no, we have
One,
bigger
infiltrate the
problems
offshore decontamination
in real life.
facility at the shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That
I
is
don't
an
believe
order.
there is such thing as a SEAL Team 10.
Well, there is
Although,
now.
As far as I understand, SEAL Team doesn't actually have the
How are
number of
things?
teams that they suggest.
Looks like there are no
They just
sentries posted
say
here.
there's
What's
a
the
SEAL Team
visibility?
2, there's a
The
SEAL Team
lights on the
9,
plant struts
depending
are
on
functioning. I won't
whatever
have to
that
use
unit
the
decides
IR
on,
goggles.
and it changes
Any
regularly,
problems?
apparently.
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
Wait, I'm not
What's
Snake?
wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
Oh, excuse me,
All
I
right,
played
Raiden.
Mortal Kombat.
You've
It's
already covered
Raiden.
infiltration and VR
God.
training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Dude's just like, I've played so
Okay,
many
we'll
video
skip that
games, I
part.
got this.
Make sure nobody sees
I'm
you.
a true
If you
gamer.
need to,
I have had
contact me
300
by
lives,
codec.
and they've all
The frequency
succeeded.
is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Why don't
No
you
one
do
but
it?
you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you
It's
if
my
anything
favorite, dumbest
changes.
feature.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
What? How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
That
Your
seems
new
familiar.
sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military
Look,
R&D.
in Metal
Data
Gear
about
Acid,
damage to
there's a
different regions of the
cutscene
body,
where Snake
including
is sitting in
blood
front of a
loss, is
ladder and he
exchanged between
calls
the suit
command and
the
says,
intravenous nanomachines to create
Roger,
a
there's a
feedback
ladder
system.
here.
There's a lot of pressure on
Like
my
he's really
torso.
shocked that
Relax,
he's
the suit
encountered a
applies
louder,
varying
and he
pressure to
doesn't know
major
what he's gonna
internal
do.
organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this
A
the skull
louder.
suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Alright, I get to touch the game again. These bugs.
Gameplay is overrated.
So it's been a million years. Wow, he runs like a little turd too. Just checking to
Look.
see if there's shit.
The suit is really tight. You can crawl under that.
Yeah, I know. Get us a ration. Man, these fucking goggles make it so hard to see shit. Ah.
Look, Raiden's younger than Snake. Much like Red Vines, Snake has been aged to perfection.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming.
I actually do need to
Stroke
learn
the
how to
water and
swim.
move forward by pushing the punch button.
Punch
Push it
this
in rapid
water.
succession to swim faster.
Punch more.
Change your
Swim
heading
faster.
with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater.
Yeah,
The
real.
gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Right, and sometimes you lose your breath. Anyway, I do not remember if there is shit down here. I feel like the answer is no. Well, I'm
I think there
immediately
is
wrong.
something.
I found some thermal goggles. What are those doing down there? That's probably it. Well, that was
Why
definitely
would they
worth my
be
time.
down there?
Because they should be stored somewhere nice. This place hasn't been, like, bombed. It's just been broken into by someone else. Who could it be? Oh, no, right, another one. Ah, another ration, hell yeah. What's down here? I feel like I'm just looking at places for, that'll help me reach the bombs later. Oh man, this is making me... Just this distortion on the goggles, making me a little sick.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Alright, I think I've got all the shit. Turn around, Ryan. No. Around. Nope. Fuck. This way. There we go. I'm trying to do it in first person just because it's faster, and it's like, no, his legs would get stuck.
It's like Metal Gear's never cared about that before.
Yeah, especially in here, when you're actually in the vents. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, and check your rations to see if bugs haven't gotten on them.
No. They're good. Let's see, what is Raiden get? He gets the cartwheel. What's his punch kick like? Oh, he gets 2 kicks. Holy shit. He's a fancy boy.
It can hit twice too,
Yep.
so that's nice.
Oh shit, somebody's fighting up there. I'm not the one controlling the camera, and I don't know why it does it like that. Like, was Raiden looking all around being like, oh shit, what do I do?
Probably.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a
So
deal.
at this point, if you
an
don't know that
arrangement
you're
with the
not playing a
terrorists.
Snake.
They become a band of mercenaries.
really dumb.
An army without
Yeah.
a country.
So of course, you know, more military anecdote. There was that same guy that said, "Y'all, what the fuck?" At this point, he said, "I'm not playing Snake." And someone else in the room shouted, "You're not even playing, you jackass. You're watching someone else play."
Fuck, man. Who's that cool guy who took out all these dudes? I wish that were me.
Colonel,
Well, actually,
there's
this
definitely
couldn't be
another
possible
intruder in here
because Snake has
besides me.
still
That's
forsaken
not a possibility.
CQC.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
That
We
fourth
may
game
not know
really
who
does a
he is,
number
but he
on
managed to take care of every
everything.
sentry in the area.
Yeah.
They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd.
Raiden, are you fucking
node.
dense?
Oh,
Use the node
Oh.
to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure.
That's
That'll
such
let
a
you activate
weird,
the Soliton
weird
radar.
line to add.
Soliton
There should be a
radar?
node there. Did you say nerd?
That radar came in useful
No.
during VR training.
I said node.
A radar
Oh.
system.
So
Uses
Wow.
biological magnetic
during this
fields as
military
input.
infiltration,
These
it's like,
estimated
no.
enemy positions are projected
What?
onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data
What the
process
fuck
into
is wrong
practical
with you?
use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Touch it.
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you
I
access
love
to
the
the node.
nanomachines in my body
Complete
taking
the
care of
procedure
everything
before
that I
those
don't have to
sentries
think
gain
about.
consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah, the music. What?
Oh yeah.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all
They-
active weapons
How
are
does
equipped
Raiden
with a
not know this
personal
yet? Like, they should have told him
identification
this
system. The owner enters
immediately.
the required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons.
Raiden
How
Man,
can
if
they
only
be
it was
equipped
that
with
easy.
identification
Raiden should have been like,
They must
but
have been customized
can't
by
I
the
just pick up their
terrorists
guns and like
themselves.
throw them at
These are
them?
professionals
Isn't that
we're
a
dealing with,
maybe that's a
and they
good
certainly
idea,
won't
and then
let
that
their
just
own
becomes a
equipment be
mechanic?
used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
The colonel's
How am I
like, why
supposed
would
to
you
procure
give
weapons
them
then?
more
Find the ones
guns?
that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
I don't
Items
believe
in
you,
the item
Raiden.
box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Raiden going like, yeah, I know that thing that I had to have you explain to me. I'm competent. Ah, jeez, Colonel, you didn't tell me it fucking hurt.
This is just a typical biometric reading scanner. That's just how it happens. All the time.
Alright, what's our code name? Raiden would be like an XX. Oh wait,
Go.
no. Where?
XXX Weed Lord Goku 6996.
No. We'll put in some fucking Metal Gear lore here. XX Ripper. XX. There we go. And birthday today, because I wanted to tell me happy birthday. And we'll play roulette here. We're from Oman. All right, and then it just takes you to the menu. All right. I don't know. I don't want to go back to the title screen at all. They're gonna get the fuck up already.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar
Sam,
should
you
be
can say whatever you
functional now.
want because
Remember your VR
everyone and
training
I have both played
sessions.
this, so it's
The
fine.
tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden.
Yeah, this is definitely not
The red
a,
dots are your enemies,
spoiler-free
and the blue cone shape represents their
playthrough.
field of vision.
We're probably gonna make
Your
fun of a
radar
lot of
isn't
shit
affected
here.
by the weather. But if you're discovered
Oh
by
yeah,
an enemy,
that dog
you
tag.
won't be
I
able to
remember
use
as a
it.
kid.
It gets jammed easily, I'm
As a
afraid.
kid playing through this at the time in front
It's
of all
all
those
made from
guys, and
currently
we had
existing
like the most
technology.
offensive
You
fucking
won't be
name
able to use it in an area with strong
put on those
harmonic
dog
resonance,
tags. Like
so
it was
be
just
careful.
awful. I can't even
The
repeat it
big
here.
shell's layout
Wow.
The
should
stream
now
would
be
get
available
banned.
after touching the start button.
How do I save
That's
the
that
mission
military
data?
life.
I've set aside a
Yeah.
proprietary frequency for saves and an analyst to
And
work
Sam,
on
no,
the
I
data too.
completely forgot.
Jack, is
So
everything
that'll be
all
fun.
right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this
Not
mission.
a chance. Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the
I
mission
think
analyst.
Rose
She'll be
is my
overseeing the data
favorite
saving and
complication
support.
because
Why
it's so
her?
soap opera.
The Foxhound analyst
Yeah.
that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident.
It's just like,
Rosemary was
wait.
brought in as a replacement.
Raiden's a
Accident?
newbie.
And
He's
according to the
coming in
files,
here, doesn't
she
know
knows you
what's
better
what,
than
and
anybody
also
else.
his fucking
Rose may be in the
girlfriend is
service,
the
but an
save
intelligence
person.
analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry.
Rose
She
is
has
like,
our
"Jack,
technical
it's time
staff
for
at her
dinner," and
disposal.
Jack
She's
is
never
like,
been a part of
I'm
a
trying to
field
play
mission.
Valorant.
She's insane.
Shit.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for
Do
this
you remember
mission,
what
soldier.
today is, Jack?
Colonel,
I
I
don't know,
failed to
man.
see-
I'm in the
I
middle
know
of a
your VR
fucking
training performance
firefight
in
right
and
now.
out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us,
Get
it was the
real.
power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can
It
get.
doesn't work that
Jack,
way, so
you're
we've
stuck
decided to
with me whether you
complicate
like
it
it or
with your
not.
girlfriend.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I
This
have
is
conditions
not
that
a
need to be
good
met, Colonel.
idea
What
at
is it?
all.
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that
There are
technically
multiple
I'm not
ways to
part of
get
the
her to
mission
break
control
up with
team.
you and then
After all, I'm just
come
a
back
normal
to you
girl who's
over the
worried
course
about
of the game.
Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not
And each
required
time she
to
breaks
follow
up with
your
you, she
orders
won't
outside
save your
of my
game until you
immediate
call her
duties.
multiple times and
Jack is not simply a
apologize.
field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
I think for
Of
the sake of
course.
the mission, you
His
probably
handle
should have
is
been kept in the
Raiden.
dark waiting.
For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right,
She is not gonna do
Raiden.
that.
Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
I like how
I just
she's
switched
trying not to
frequencies.
laugh,
Jack?
calling him
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now,
I feel
Jack.
like if you
Take
hear
care.
that, is it a bad thing to guess anniversary and then have that on your voice, just like, is it our anniversary?
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining
So you have
consciousness.
to
No
hide.
Be
shit.
careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the
So
elevator
how I
arrives.
cheese this
You must stay out of
in
sight.
future playthroughs is I drag them way the hell away.
I don't remember if this door even opens. Oh, it does. Then I'll just chill out. If they come this way, I'll get in a locker. But I don't even know if they leave that room. It's been so long.
You could just get in the elevator.
You know, I'm already here and they're already over there. Nope. I'm thinking. Jack's too big of a wimp to kill.
The terrorists call themselves
Wait, I'm not
Sons of
Snake?
Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Shonen bullcrap!
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all.
Isn't that really
Stay
important
extra
to
sharp
have had
until you can
VR
find a
training
node
in the
to log
fucking
in from.
daylight?
What about the commandos?
Right.
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
When he's like, I've done
And the
300
president?
VR training.
Seems
He's
he
like,
was
did you
spotted
play the
on
first
strut
level
B.
each time?
Strut
And just
B?
that? Like, wait, were you the kid who just ran around the
The big
outside
shell
of
is
Princess
comprised of
Peach's
shells
castle,
1 and 2.
just jumping
Each
on
unit
trees, and
consists
you
of
never
a
played the
central
game,
core and
actually?
6 struts surrounding
I'm
it.
great!
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log
Get to
into
a
the
node.
network.
Colonel, I still
So-
don't know what that is.
So, as far as I understand, Kojima actually did consult a architect who specialized in the design of C platforms,
Uh-huh.
and that's how they came up with the design for Big Shell.
Look at the birds. Wow. They're so pretty. I want them to do the thing. I don't know how long it takes for them to shit in my eye. But I know how long it takes for Raiden to do this. Oh, okay, one of them almost just shit on me. I'm going. Oh, guys. I know how to crawl.
But
What
do
do
you?
What do you want?
Raiden,
Do you
look
really-
at that wire fence.
Not a
You may be
chance.
able to crawl through it.
Why
Crouch
can't
down
Metal
using
Gear
the crawl button. Then push the
Okay, I know how to crawl. I fucking did the tanker mission. Oh, Colonel, please.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
Colonel, I've made
They
it through
don't
the
know a
fence.
thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about
Raiden's
your presence here.
continued. Wait, we don't do
There's
this
no
thing.
need
That's
for concern.
the protocol.
This operation
Or
is
that's
under
not the
Pentagon's
protocol.
direct
He's like,
command,
that's right,
and
Raiden.
the NSDD
I already
came from
told
the
you
Vice
that.
President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Oh, bye. I just remember it takes a while for Raiden's part to get started proper with letting you fucking play.
Right.
I need the nerd.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Ryan's looking at that board like, what's up on the calendar? What's
Colonel,
the schedule like?
I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
There's
I
one
can't
guy.
get in any closer.
Heavy
Distract them.
surveillance?
Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Punch the wall.
Got it.
How?
Okay, it's over there.
Hmm?
It's kind of weird that it takes me to the same menu each time. It's like, I don't really need that. Is there a locker somewhere? To my left. Yes. I need the SOCOM. I wanna deal with this man. Oh my god.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible.
Right,
When his
in the middle
comrades
of
come
hiding
back
the
from
body.
roof,
You
don't
need to
want him
hide
being
that body.
found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around.
It's just such a
can drag an
weird
enemy
way to
personnel's
make a
body.
game where you
This
play
is
as
how
the
to do
more
it.
experienced
First,
character,
walk up to the body,
so
and with
he
all
won't have
weapons
as many
deselected,
calls telling him,
press the
this is
weapon
how you
button
play
to
the
pick it
game.
up. As long as you have
And
the
then you do
weapon
the
button held
prologue.
down, you can move
You
around
probably
with the
already
body
know
in
all
your
the
grasp.
shit, and then
Release the
now they're
weapon
going
button
like,
to let go
no,
of the
Raiden
body.
doesn't know how to play the game. But luckily, each of those calls are optional.
Yeah, you can ignore a lot of the calls. I think all the calls in green are ignorable.
Yeah, it's just the red ones that are mandatory. Once you get in a locker, you are out of play forever. Remember that. So don't be a
That's how it
fucking
rolls
nerd.
for me.
Okay, they don't even let me up there. I need the key card. Okay, is Raiden as weird?
I don't think he's as weird.
He still kisses.
Oh god.
I'm gonna call Rose.
Yeah, that's the trick.
Actually, wait. Last time I remember, it didn't work by just being in there and looking. You gotta fucking like first person this shit. Outside of it for some reason. Hey Rose, I saw this girl and I thought of you.
What's up, Jack?
That's a great conversation. And you're like, oh, and I don't remember what happened on the 30th or whatever.
She doesn't seem to care so far.
Look, Jack is a very weird boy.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow
She's
is?
probably just excited that he's found
sorry, but
a
I still
poster
don't
that he
have a
likes.
clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Oh my
Why
god.
not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing
That's
by
so
tomorrow,
dumb.
no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help
Jack's
you.
like, I know I'm in the
Rose,
middle of a
there's
fucking
something I need
national
you to do
emergency,
as
but
an
can't we talk about
analyst.
it now?
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
Yeah, like the president of the
They
United
need as
States
much
and
data
his,
on
and
him
his
as possible.
cabinet are here.
Everything they have on him after
He's
the
like,
Shadow
but,
Moses
but
incident.
what our
He's
relationship
dead
though?
now, isn't he?
Yes, there should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Colonel, I see this girl here in this. Do you like this?
Raiden, there's a locker over there.
And
It's a
he's
good
just like,
place to conceal
I
yourself
have
from
no
enemy patrols.
emotions.
Face the locker and
Let me tell you how to mess with the locker. Like, yeah, alright. Okay, I probably have to go upstairs.
The twist regarding the Colonel is actually pretty well done.
I love it. Strut a roof. Got some chaff. And we're back. So, no, I do not need to be up here. That dude got out of the locker. Good for him. Whoops. Whoops. Raiden, get up!
Oh!
They won't find me, it's fine. The Fa connecting bridge.
Connecting bridge.
Colonel, is Snake's up B?
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme
Why is Raiden
caution.
like all
But you
weirdly
can use
cyberized
chaff
in
to set
that
up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline
Oh, that's
for a
because
while.
it's
Try
supposed to be a
locate some
simulation.
chaff.
Well, why is
You
the
can
hair
also
rendered
destroy
but
the
nothing
engine
else?
or the camera.
Because that's a
Some of the
wig that's not
UAVs
covered
may
by the
be
thermal
armed.
optic camouflage.
Be careful.
Copy that.
Weird.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be
I'm not
kept in
gonna
the
do
dark
any
about
pull-ups,
our
Emily.
presence.
That shit's
Someone
boring.
just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
I did like one during the first stream, and I was like, good enough.
He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero.
I love
We're
the
under
fucking
attack.
railgun noises happening in the background.
Alpha Zero, respond.
That's
All
going a
Alpha,
bit too
respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
That's a little bit too far.
A bunch of dudes getting murdered. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Can it go off? There we go.
I just start running now.
Stuff. Oh, at least it fucking tells you how long it's gonna last also. It lasts a while, Jesus.
Nothing here.
Okay, I need the fucking thing like immediately. Being without my radar fucking sucks.
It's, I think, over the boxes, right?
It's not over the boxes. I don't think so. It's in one of those rooms back there, but I don't have the card.
If you're really cheeky, you could try to drag one of the guards near the room.
Does that even work?
I think it does.
I'm not sure they were that thorough. Like, an unconscious guard?
Yeah, sometimes the guards will pass by a door that'll open because they have security access.
I think I'll just progress until I get the thing. Wherever it is. Does make this like way more tense for me. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna have to knock a motherfucker out. God damn it! They're wake up attacks.
It's the enemy.
Oh shit!
I gotta get him from like behind next time. He's got nothing for me. I just gotta like wake up immediately. Level 2, level 3. Right, and go down.
Yeah, like the console I think is down there.
It's downstairs, but it's through one of the doors. It's in the room.
Oh, that's with a bomb.
Yeah. You're misremembering stuff. Like, this is for this. I'm just gonna wait this out for a bit. Oh.
There's somebody there.
I peek my head over and they're like, huh? But they can't come here. It'd be really funny if I punched this and it just went off. That wouldn't make sense, but it would be funny if that's how it worked.
Nothing here.
Nope, there's nothing there, man. Don't worry about it. So, how were you and your marine brains going when you knocked a dude out and then the radio went in with, "Why are you late with your report?"
People were all like, nobody would give a shit if a guard was taken out like that. Of course, most of us were never assigned to an installation where there are actual security measures for crap like that.
Well, there's a
I mean, we
magazine
were all
over there.
still in a school, technically, at that point.
Gotcha. Stun grenade. I don't remember where to get the key, though. That's the issue. Or if I'm even in the right place, that would be really funny. But I think I am.
I think the pause screen will tell you where you're going.
Yeah. I think it tells me where I am.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell me, like, where the objective is. That's level 3. I don't remember if this is the thing to talk through. No, it is. I was like, is this just too dark? Oh, I got the M9 at least.
Now you can take them on.
Colonel, help me. Am I in the right place?
Raiden, didn't you hear what the seal said?
Head for strut B, okay. And I am in... Okay, strut B. Is that away? So I'm super not where I need to be. But I got the M9, so that's great. What if I want to go back there and grab one of those magazines?
You really need it to save the president.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I have plenty more chaff. really is something about this era of video game where you see it in HD and it just still looks like stylistically really good.
Yeah, the art design has always been pretty strong for Metal Gear.
Freeze!
I love how nerdy he sounds when he says freeze also. Sean M. McCullen. Or
Very
did I say
Russian.
Colhane? I don't even know. That said Sean M. Colhane, I think. Okay, now I'm going the right place. Colonel, I took a wrong turn. Why didn't you
It's
tell
okay.
me?
Because it was interesting to watch you fumble around, Raiden.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They
By the
will
way, the
spot you
president
if
is
you
still in
continue on
danger. Hurry the
course.
fuck up.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of
Colonel,
enemy
is
sight.
this how you see me in
Alright,
your mind's
I'm
eye?
giving it a try.
Don't forget the
Anyway,
grip
hanging
gauge.
mode.
It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
But Colonel, I found the gun that lets me do this. So I think I'll just go.
Oh.
It's a good thing I took that wrong turn. This part of the game's gonna be hella easy.
I really love the conversation that you have regarding regarding Vamp here.
You see this hallway and you think, oh, is it gonna be like the cyborg ninja? Shit, man, that was cool. And they're like, they have a vampire. I also like how this cutscene reflects the fact that, yes, I did pick up a gun. Shit.
I always find it really funny how movies and video games depict throwing knives. Like, don't get me wrong, having a throwing knife thrown into your chest like that would probably hurt a lot.
I don't imagine it would kill you unless, you know, it pierced so far that it did hit your heart or some shit.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if they got your throat. Then you're fucked. These guys are playing Metal Gear, Vamp's playing Wander Song. It's just dancing through. Oh
Feel
my
the power
God.
of the dance, Vamp. Oh yeah, that was definitely... People were laughing a lot throughout this. I think playing in front of Marines... I didn't play the whole game in front of Marines. But playing parts of this game in front of Marines was not the best way to experience it. Because we weren't taking it seriously when we were a group.
I mean, I know that the Marine bit withstanding, there's a lot in this game that's still just really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Without, like, come on. They have a vampire. Why do they have a vampire? He looks over, you know that fucking Kojima was like, can we put menacing in there? No. No, we can't.
What are you?
He's got his dick knife.
5 today.
I think a dick knife should be standard military equipment.
Yeah, if you get shot there, the knife will deflect it. Wow, right, and if Snake didn't save your fucking skin, you'd be goddamn done for.
Oh yeah.
Who's this guy with that voice? He's cool.
One thing that I always really find amusing about this whole scene is just how obvious it is that this is Snake.
Yeah. The only thing making me go, well, that's weird, is that he's using a fucking automatic weapon. But even then, that's not even that far removed. So do you think Snake found an untagged assault rifle, or do you think Otacon was like, no, Snake, you're going in there with a fucking... You're going in there with a real goddamn man's firearm.
I think he just... I think he was already infiltrated into the SEAL team before the mission started.
So he gets all their equipment.
Yeah.
Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Like somehow he snuck in. Like somehow he snuck in before Raiden did, and at the same time as the SEALs did, and then he just managed to get their equipment somehow.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
And then he's just fucking gone. I too am also looking forward to one of my least favorite boss fights in the game.
There is a way to super cheese it that I've seen in speedruns, and it's hilarious.
I can't wait for you to tell me, just do this, and I'm like, I can't do that.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Oh, he's not Snake, okay. I can feel secure in my masculinity again. As long as I can't play as this man, and I'm not him. Yeah, okay, fine.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
He's just sitting there looking unremarkably PS2 sexy. Just like, damn. No, not unremarkably. Remarkably.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I feel like I
part
can
of
put
the
the
Army's
controller down
Force
again.
21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right?
They made me
Any
play
field
so many
experience?
hours of America's
No,
Army.
Not really.
So this is your first.
I've
I
had
didn't like
extensive
it.
training,
It
the
kinda
kind that's
sucked.
indistinguishable from the real thing.
America's Army was like Counter-Strike for
Sneaking
Babby.
mission 60, weapons 80.
It's gotten a lot better,
VR.
actually. I
But
checked it out
realistic in every
recently.
way.
Someone did like a video on the latest versions of that game.
Great.
And it's like, man, they put a lot of effort into it.
It's just so sad how creepy the intent
Every year,
is.
a few soldiers die in field
Yeah.
exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense
Like,
of reality
games
and urgency.
are
The only
good,
difference is it isn't
except when
actually
they're
happening.
used to
That's the way they want you to
conscript
think.
people.
to
Like,
remove you
hey,
from the fear that goes
don't
with
you
battle
want to do
situations.
this in real life,
War
maybe?
is a
Like,
video
no.
game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
I love all the PS1 snakes running around at that shot. Oh,
So
man.
you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
I mean, dude,
Right. What's going on?
mind
The
control is
Alpha
going a
team
bit
from
far,
Navy
but yeah,
SEAL
you
10
could
is
easily
dead.
say VR
No,
training
a
is
single
propaganda.
survivor.
kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Nanomachines.
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Ryan's like, yes, he
What's
has.
up? Take a look.
Anyway, he's like my mentor now already.
So please respect him.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Were they trying to arrest him? Snake just looks over. No.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
A wizard
The
with
way he
knives.
moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-president George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions.
I wonder if
The
George
unit would launch
Sears will be
unannounced
important.
assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge. But
That
they
says
became
George
more and more
Sears.
began to go after
Yep.
U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer
He
than
was
100
hungry.
people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell
For
arranged
power.
on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are
Oh
only
my
3
God,
left now,
Xbox,
and you
please.
just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
Keep
What about
reminding
their
it that it's
leader?
fucking
He says
awake.
he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Oh, Snake's dead. Okay, this isn't
You
Snake,
mean the incident
obviously.
that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
Snake
Yeah, this guy
sank
is
it?
Iroquois Pliskin.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
I like how Snake's here just being like,
Snake is
I
still alive
need to
and
take
pulled
my
another
fucking
one?
reputation,
No, he's
please.
not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Please, I don't like getting wrapped
Snake
up
is
in everybody's fucking fanboy
And
conditions. I
What about
just
the other
want to
soldiers?
live a
I
sneaky
saw
life.
Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet
just want to
military.
infiltrate.
They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why?
Because
What
I'm
are
a
you
good
really
VR
doing
soldier.
here?
That's why. I'm here to save the
Can't
president.
tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
That is so weird to be like, take these cigarettes. I don't know, just have them.
Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is...
It's really funny that they keep handing you guns without ammo so that you
Like
can't
some
kill
bad
the
dream.
important
Alpha,
characters.
anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
He's like, oh, I guess I don't have to answer anymore, huh? Phew.
The BC
That took me
connected
out of the
bridge.
spot.
We need to get
He's
like,
there.
really,
Can
he's
you
really
handle it?
concerned here.
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80.
I forgot
Got
you
it.
even got to
I've
call
been
him.
briefed on this plant's layout. If you need
That
information on the
owns.
place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the
Yeah,
boring
I mean,
one my
Raiden.
parents gave me.
Makes up for the boring
Maybe I'll
one
find
my
out
parents
someday.
gave me. Told my parents I wanted to be called Ripper. And they were like,
You
no.
want to be called Sephiroth Goku.
Alright. Oops. Download that. You know, I am thinking about turning the blood off.
Why turn the blood off?
I'm not trying to turn the blood off. Hey, he's asleep. You okay there, buddy? Having a good one? I'm gonna call him while he's right here. Ah, shit, I didn't... What was his frequency? It didn't put it down automatically.
141.80, I think.
Thank you. I'm just too used to the newer games where they're like, yeah, we're putting it down.
He's asleep?
Do you want me to fuck with him?
You could try pointing a gun at him.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to fuck with him? Cause I can.
I think you should.
Alright. Does he... You actually sleep? Hey!
Think you can shoot that thing?
Yes. That dude sleeps with one eye open for sure. It's another girl. Konami eyes. Ration. That one won't. Right, and do you kiss this girl too? They kiss every girl.
Yeah, they kiss every girl. Because you're going to feel ashamed for your words and deeds.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like I should call the Colonel while he's here. I wonder if there's like a context-sensitive thing. Like, Colonel! Who's this? I keep trying to do a snake voice when Raiden's around, and that's not right.
Colonel!
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 has engaged someone on the BC connecting bridge. The President is most likely there as well. The BC connecting bridge...
Man, yeah, Colonel doesn't say anything interesting in this game until later.
Right.
Let's save the game to have an awkward conversation with Rose.
It's important.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yeah, you know, I've come to call you to save. That's my intent. I am not distracted by the fact that my girlfriend's here.
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. It really scared me at first, but I think I've gotten used to it. I'll be behind you all the way, so don't worry.
I guess women really are strong.
Not quite. It's not women that are strong. It's me.
Just as long as I can count on you.
Actually, that's not true. It still scares me to death. But I'll be strong.
Oh
I'll
my
try
god.
for you.
I'm
luck.
making Raiden into a problem. She was just like, no, I'm scared. Just thinking, that's so cute, I can't bear it.
That's so cute, I can't bear it.
She's like, what about Barrett from Final Fantasy VII? Like, nothing.
You better infiltrate that big shell, Stamp!
Hey, Raiden, I don't think that gun has bullets in it yet.
It makes him feel better.
I have a daughter.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is honestly, I think a really fucking funny idea for a character.
Right.
I'm
Is she the
suicidal,
one they
but
call
nobody can just
Fortune?
shoot me.
Queen.
I really like how Ocelot calls her out at the
Don't let them
end.
take the president!
Ready grenades!
A dud!
Yo, a dud guy, basically the breakout character of this game. He'll be remembered like Jared was.
Oh yeah.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Whoops.
One guy started talking about how they were out of range learning how to use grenades, and that they did actually fire a dud.
Ah,
I'm so sorry,
you got a
my
seagull,
beauties.
girl.
I'll see you again someday.
She's like, I'll see you again someday. All you have to do is walk outside. You got many seagulls. Clearly, she wasn't speaking literally. She was talking about when she died, and I realize that now. You see, I'm smart.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was
Okay,
wiped out.
Colonel, what
I
the
see.
fuck?
What happened
Some
to the
crazy
cargo
lady
choppers?
with a railgun,
Both of them
and
are at
then
the bottom
the
of the
SEAL
harbor.
team, and
Looks
then
like
the
your new
birds
hosts
died?
have a Harrier too.
Did you know they have a vampire?
Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their
It's like,
defensive
dude, it's
capabilities.
super great that all
you
those
saying
SEAL
this was
members
all a
died.
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for questions.
No
They
doubt.
could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
you mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations.
Shit.
Right.
We gotta save the
We've had
environment.
to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those
Yo,
C4s that the
do
terrorists
you
wired over the big shell.
Think about how
The president
drastically
can
they
wait,
fail
but this
on
can't.
that front
Colonel,
by the
you
end
know
of this
I'm
game.
no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem.
Oh, yeah.
The
Then
Bravo
again,
team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was
the
supposed
big
to
shell
stand
is just
by on
a
Strut C
front.
according to their mission plan.
There was
Yeah,
no,
but I mean,
oil
there's
spill.
Is
but
this
there's
according
still
to
like
simulation
huge
too?
enough explosions to
talking
still
about?
spill out a
Get to
bunch of
Strut C
horrible
and
shit
find
into the
them.
ocean.
Understood.
Right.
But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too,
I
it's
honestly
like,
don't remember.
It's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack,
I really
snap
don't
out of
remember
it.
him.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you.
I feel like they
Whether
really
this
did
is real
pick
or a
the
bad
perfect
dream, I'll
candidate
keep
to go
watching
on this
until it's
crazy
over.
mission.
Thank you,
The
Rose.
guy who's
And
already
I won't let
breaking
you be just a
psychologically.
dream.
Are you two done?
Look, he's just got very low
You're needed
sand
on
right
Strut
now.
C.
He can recover it.
He needs to sit still under some shade for a while. Ah, I have plenty of bullets, never mind.
Yeah, all the Marines, when they flew off the bridge to their deaths, they threw their ammo at you, and they're all like, "Good luck, bro." Sorry, Navy SEALs. Navy SEAls.
Oh, the dining hall. These planes are hella green. Those are bathrooms. I wonder if the nerd's in there.
I think you can get Rose to break up with you if you go to the bathroom and call her.
Which one?
The women's bathroom.
Yeah, sure, let's try it. Hey, I'm in that one, right? Yup. Why do they have that drug in there?
Why wouldn't they have the drug in there?
Do women need to stabilize their aim? In
Absolutely.
the bathroom?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women?
Shit. You're right. Rose, I'm in a stall in the girls' bathroom. What do you think?
Jack, is that you?
Yup, it's me. I don't actually know. You should, like, Iruma, I think as the co-pilot, you should look up the ways that you can actually do
I can't believe
this.
you, Jack. Do you know what
Because
that
I
place
think it's
is?
worth doing. I don't remember.
I just thought maybe the bomb disposal instructor might
It's
be in
happening.
there.
Why would he be in there?
You never know. He's AWOL and...
Even AWOL, a normal guy wouldn't go into a woman's bathroom.
Definitely
You're the
not.
only one I know who would. You're like
He
really
looks so
strange.
ashamed.
Rosemary, settle down.
But
It's all right. Right. Rosemary is right. You should probably look someplace else. I can really sympathize with you there, though.
what, sir?
Nothing. Raiden, that's that. Return to your duties.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are unbelievable.
Okay, well, she didn't break up with me, but that owned. Whoa, okay, it's really funny to be going into the first person view and be like, alright, I'm gonna duck to the right. Like, you see this shit, and you're just like, oh shit, is Raiden part of Dead Cell also? Let's see what's in the men's bathroom. I just call Rose from in here. It's like, do you like this more? Are you okay with this? Hey Rose, I'm staring at another fucking picture. Snake, what do you think about this picture? He's asleep.
How much longer is this guy gonna sleep?
But yeah, dude, if there's like a documented
What can I
list
do for
of
you, Jack?
this is where you should call Rose and this is what you should be doing, I think you should get on that room.
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Jack, when you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll make dinner. Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one restaurant
That is like the
instead?
rudest thing
You
to
know,
have just said
the
after
place that
she
we went
offered to make
recently with the
dinner.
Amazing lobster. I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay
It's
too.
like, cool, you don't
Huh?
like my cooking, huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster.
Thanks.
Yeah, can't wait.
Jack.
Woohoo!
Well, then I'll make a reservation. Promise me you'll come back safely.
Don't worry.
Dude, I am very, very, very grateful that I haven't played this game in so fucking long because a lot of this is hecka fresh to me. I'm kissing this girl.
Is that a Maxim poster?
I don't know. You know what? This woman is so good. She must be displayed at all times. There we go. Now everybody can see forever.
Amazing.
This level 1 door is vexing me at every corner. Alright, I'm putting the controller down because I know this one's fucking long.
My God.
Freeze! Don't shoot.
I like Raiden's watch.
It's a nice watch.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team.
Who are you with? And what happened to
He has a
SEAL
gun!
Team
Stop
10?
resisting! Stop resisting!
Oh my god.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
How'd you get here? I thought you were asleep.
Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
My name's Peter. Peter Bread.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor
He had
old
a
man
ration.
who got dragged along.
That's why he recovered.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
Must suck to
So
blame
you're the
yourself
bomb
for
disposal
something
guy.
some bomber did. Like, I
Kid,
understand the
this is the
psychology
bomb
behind it,
disposal
but like,
guy.
damn, that's
Open any
rough.
explosives disposal textbook and you'll see
Right.
his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man.
The Emperor of Explosives
He
to
built an
compliment the
atomic
Emperor of
bomb
the
when he was
Feed,
only
baby.
10. I created it.
Yo,
since.
Fat Man is
that's why you're
the
here.
flipper.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
I was late
No,
for work.
We're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant
It's
Junior
my
grade.
first day.
Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr.
Oh, I
Pliskin,
love
you
that
have
Raiden
any
can
experience
legit
with
go around
explosives
everywhere
disposal?
going,
Don't worry
it's my
about
first
me.
day.
He looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Literally everybody's like,
Any
what
other
the fuck,
survivors?
man? Your name's
There was
Raiden.
also
That's
an engineer.
stupid.
An engineer?
That's an odd name.
A skinny
Nobody
guy.
in the first
He
game
went
is
in
going,
with us.
Snake, that's weird.
Where is he?
They're like,
I
oh
haven't seen
shit,
him
it's
since that
Snake.
skirmish.
This
Was
guy,
he
they're like,
killed?
I don't think
Raiden?
so. I didn't find his
What?
body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Whatever.
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about
oh,
that.
who's
had
that
official
guy?
orders with him.
Huh?
That guy.
Nobody
We'll leave
important,
that for
huh?
later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup. So we have to do it ourselves.
You're right,
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Weapons Mission 80 was pretty
Glad
rough.
to hear Stillman is safe.
Do you think
Assist him in any way possible
behind the
to clear
scenes
C4
in
from
the
structure.
very
Colonel,
first
you know
Metal
I've
Gear
never been
game,
trained in
everybody
bomb
Snake
disposal.
talked to, they were
It's
just like,
all
Snake?
right.
That's
the man
stupid.
you're working with
Don't
is
call
the
yourself
best
that.
in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will,
How many
of course,
times do we
keep
have to
your
teach you,
identity and
old
mission
man?
objectives to yourself.
Snake is a
Is it
dumb
true that
name.
an engineer came in with Stillman?
And
I
then he
wasn't
kills them.
informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on
Like
their
that
own.
one guy that got
There are
beat
more
Snake in the
important
back of
issues
the
at
head
hand
with
right
his
now.
rifle.
The
Oh,
enemy
yeah.
will
Snake
retaliate
turned
for the
around
failed
and gave him the
assault.
slow walk
Get
like I'm
those
about to
C4s
end your
neutralized now.
life.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb
Colonel,
disposal.
I don't think I can
Jack,
fucking
it's
take
me.
out goddamn
Rose?
bombs.
You can do this. Trust me.
Rose is like,
You
no,
haven't
you can
had
learn a
bomb
valuable life
disposal
lesson
training per se in
here.
VR,
You got this.
but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually
Just
be
dunking on
dismantling
him
the bomb.
nonstop.
That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
It's like, alright, Raiden, you can't defuse it, but you can temporarily freeze it. So,
This
good
is
enough,
a
do it.
C4 bomb.
I think there's a YouTube video out there that talks about the validity of freezing bombs.
It's live.
Mhm.
You can see it pulsing.
And I don't think it works.
Spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
Well,
How long
maybe
does the
Iruma,
effect
it's a plus
last?
one out of your
There's no way
playbook.
the thing can detonate
That's super
in this
cool.
condition. Even if you leave it alone,
That's
it'll stay out of
probably
commission
right.
for
You're
at least
right.
24 hours.
You're absolutely
That's
right.
enough
If it's super coolant,
If
then it's
we had the
okay.
manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal.
I fucked up.
But this
I
will
was
have to
wrong.
do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by
Don't know a
C4s.
thing about the Fat Man.
The what? In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
He said
What
sensor.
if he's using some other odorless substance?
Sensor.
I know Fat Man
Kara,
well.
if they freeze it and toss it into
I
the
know how
ocean
into
that
his
goes
own
against the
aesthetics
Big
he
Shell's
is.
environmental shit,
Signatures?
they might
Yes.
blow up a whale.
Every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something you learned from you?
You're on the coast,
No, it was his
watching the
own
Big
quirk.
Shell incident
He
from
wouldn't work
afar
by
with
any
your
rules except
binoculars,
his own.
and then there's
When
this
he found
bloody
it like a
explosion in
leaf.
the water.
And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I
What the
taught him
fuck
everything
was
I
that?
knew.
I should
I
wiggle
have
the
no
stick
children of my
so
own,
that
and
the
I thought I
Xbox
found
knows I'm still
sign in
playing
him.
the game.
He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual.
What are you
about an
talking about?
ability
Everyone
like that.
knows that you're not playing the
Even
game
at
right now.
Indian Head, he got
Ah, you're
special
right.
treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know
People
which
made
one.
fun of him for his weight
Right.
problems, so
All I
he decided to
taught him
become a
was skills.
terrorist.
And now
Pretty
I have
messed
to
up.
stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Very understandable.
Let's see how
You can
well that
break
sensor
those
works.
watermelons.
All
It's
right.
cool.
I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar?
This
That's
is
a
often
visual
one of the
representation
reasons
of the
I don't
C4
replay
scent
this game
detected by the
is
sensor.
because damn,
pretty
I
big
have to
area,
sit
isn't
here
it?
and watch
Don't
this.
complain. It's better than nothing.
I don't want
Just
to.
activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted.
So what's funny is you don't
Exactly.
actually need the radar.
Fat
You
Man
can
was allotted
just
some C4
have
here
it.
in strut
You have
C
the
as well.
sensor equipped
Here?
and then run around without using the radar. Of course, if you're playing on extreme or you have the radar
I know
turned
the
off,
structure of this
this
facility,
sensor is
and if he wants
worthless,
to
and
take
you
out
have
the
to
plant,
remember where the
he would
bombs
target.
are.
Yup.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories.
And on
Demolition is a
extreme,
kind
the
of
bombs are in
ideology that
different
makes
places,
no
if
exceptions
I
for time
remember
or
right.
place.
And there's many more of
Big
them.
Shell consists of
Fun.
2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
I want to play the game again.
What are you talking about?
Like, cool
Kid, this
guys,
place is all
bombs,
yours.
gotcha.
I'll take care of shell 2.
This would definitely
Take
be the
this.
sort of thing that in a modern game they would be like, we'll tell you this while you're playing the game, like as text is going on and it's
What's
being like
this?
filtered in
Security
as
guard
you're sneaking
issued to
around.
Shell personnel.
Right.
Which
The
I'm
Big Shell
pretty
security
glad
layout
we've made
includes
that
varying
pivot for the
levels of
most
clearance.
part.
The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
But
How did you get
can't
this?
I
That
have
engineer I
level
told you
3?
about
Said
gave it
right
to
in,
me.
and he's like,
He was supposed
you
to
don't look like
program
a
set
level
of
3
all
compared to
access
this
cards
man.
once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to deal with the remaining
you the
security
weirdo in the
walkouts
women's
as they come
bathroom?
up. Let's get going.
You know I could have heard you from over here.
You stay here.
No, I'm going.
You were talking to your
The
girlfriend,
two of us
weren't
can
you?
handle it. Don't worry.
I
You'll
thought
just
only
slow us down with that
Colonel.
leg
You
of
said
yours.
only people
There's a
in the
war
conversation
going
could
on
hear.
here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
You were being loud, right?
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right.
This is still
I'll
going.
give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan. Just
I don't
in
think I'm
case.
ready for Metal Gear Solid
case of
4.
what?
Oh my god. You're gonna have like whole streams where it's just like,
I know.
alright,
Who dares?
we
like-
are watching a cutscene.
Yep.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Oh, there's
Good
another
luck,
girl
kid.
to kiss
I'll see
over
you
there.
later.
But she's
Simplify.
not attached to a locker, so I can't just do it. And Snake just toss out a
That man's no
casual
seal.
Semper Fi. Just to be
I
like,
don't even think he's
look,
a Navy
I
man.
fit in,
What?
right?
Simplified. Marine Corps talk.
He's like, Snake.
Normally,
Mixed
team
up
leaders
his
stay at the
shit.
CP and give orders with those.
Yeah, when
headphones.
Snake said Semper Fi, there were definitely
And as
people
far
in
as
the
I
room
know,
who started
SEALs keep their
shouting.
officers away from the field. And who dares wins
We
is
were
a
so
model of the
fucking
British
dumb in
Special
that
Air
school,
Service.
and none of us were grunts, which made all of our chest beating more pathetic.
Wow.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Like, be like people in a community college, like, biology class going like, yeah, surgery, we're surgeons.
Yeah.
Just take care of those bombs.
It's
for
like,
now.
no, you're not. What?
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
But I
If
wanted to
lock
hide in the
doors, it'll be
pantry.
all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give
Snake
in to
should have
fear,
said Semper Bi.
the darkness comes.
Like, see you later. Okay, I think I get. Yes! I can play now.
I'm all right.
Are you?
I'm all right.
Okay, I can't mess with any of this stuff. But I need to break some melons. It's just, it's required. Gooey. Look, another girl. But we can't kiss her. People here hid their rations under the tables. My ration is full, but my life isn't. So let's use it. This place is filled with girls. Anything down here? I don't think so. Nope. Let's go in the wrong direction, because I think this might be where an Easter egg occurs. Nah, maybe I was too late. I don't actually know how it happens.
Oh, you were trying to see Snake in the
Yeah, it's funny
the
when
box.
that happens. I don't know if there's like timing behind it or if it's at some other point. I feel like it's too late now. There's a guard here already? All I did was...
I think you need a sniper rifle because you have to look at one of the far bridges.
No, you can like stumble on him pretty close by.
Oh, okay, you're right, you're right.
And then he gets freaked out and starts running faster. Wow, it's really funny that that works. Okay, are there...
Oh, I was looking down because I'm fishing in Animal Crossing.
Oh my god, dude.
It's the event.
Oh, that's today? Shit, I forgot. I'll do that after I, Can this thing pop up already? After I'm done streaming. I completely forgot. Where the fuck is it? I mean,
It's down a level.
I know it is. It's just like, can it? There it is. Okay. I want to shoot in his fucking camera. Now, why shooting it in the camera just breaks it completely? I'll never know.
You know, it's the weak spot.
Yeah. Sure. This would definitely be a part where if I were running, they could hear, like, let me... No, there's no creating here. Whatever. Let's see if I can get a thingy. You know what I completely forgot while fucking around here? That I gotta get bombs.
Yeah.
Freeze.
So I'll be back.
Did you also get the bomb in the
No.
bathroom?
No, I forgot. I was just running around because I could finally play the fucking game. So I'll do that after I get this one. This one's rude. I hate that the coolant forces you into first person.
Yeah.
It might too. What? Use the right stick to the right stick. What the fuck? I don't remember that. Dude, I bet I know why it's the right stick right now. Because those fucking pressure-sensitive goddamn buttons.
The wall containing the transformer.
Oh my god. Fuck the PlayStation 2. Fuck
That's
pressure
not like
buttons.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
Every explosive
He
is a
couldn't
waste
have
of good
overlooked the fact
explosives.
that I would be called into this. There's something
I'm
going
here to tell you all about total pacifism. Alright, let's get the fuck back there.
Thanks, Merlina. We needed the lesson. You know, realistically, why don't they also blow the bridges?
Couldn't tell you, man. Where is the sensor? There we go. There it is. I remember this one being tricky because you... Wait, where did it face me? Because you see the fucking mirror and you're like, oh, it's there! It's like, no, it's not. Excuse me, young man, are you coming into the women's restroom? Well, you're in for a treat.
Freeze!
This guy is here just to get his combat jack.
Alright, Marcus Quangton. Let's see you talk to your girlfriend in the stall. It's the only bomb here, right? Or is there one around here? I think that's the case. God, he just runs like a dork.
Rose will absolutely grill you if you're here for the mission.
Even when his gun is out, he kind of runs dorkier, actually. That's really funny, Emily. Okay.
That's really like my core problem with Raiden and Rose in this game, is that it's a conflict that feels so forced, and it's like right out of anime. And this series is pretty anime, don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's just the really dumb kind of anime. Like, this drama doesn't need to be happening. Why can't any of the characters be understanding? And the reason that they can't be understanding is that that would then not have, that would lead to no conflict.
Yeah, it made more sense when the conflict came from the fact that it's just like, oh, it turned out that Naomi wanted revenge, and she infiltrated her way into this operation the whole time. As opposed to like, Naomi's your girlfriend, and she's like, Snake, I made you a sandwich, but I still saw it on the counter after you left. Is everything all right? And Snake would just be like, oh, like, well, I'm sorry, I didn't notice. I had to get to work.
My bad. I was sneaking.
And Naomi would be like, but I made that sandwich especially for you, Snake. And be like, I'm sure I can enjoy it when I get back. And she's just like, but it was fresh. And it would have been much fresh. She's like, but I would have had it at lunch. It wouldn't have quite been that. Snake, don't you love me anymore? You see, I love Rose. She's great. She lets me make these jokes.
Yeah, Rose's big problem is that she was written to be annoying and not to be a person.
Yeah, that is a big problem.
like a person in the same position would be like,
oh shit.
Who's there?
Oh, my boyfriend is actually in the middle of a sneaking mission. I am going to use a box.
I don't have a box.
You don't have a box yet?
No, dude, the box is in here.
Good job. Good job.
I didn't even know there was a guy in here. Where is he? I can't fucking see. He kicked me while I was cartwheeling. That's bullshit. You want to know why I didn't know there was a guy here? Because I fired my gun and he didn't hear it or say anything. I had to find the fucking deaf guard. I think if I hang out here, it'll probably be for the best. No, don't increase security. I just wanted to get to that box and the bomb.
Wow.
Well, this game's boring if I just wait around the whole time, so let's go. Raiden's getting his first kill. Because Raiden's a gamer, and he's pissed. Now we're gonna call, I don't know, Pliskin and be like, I killed a man.
Right,
you should call Rose.
One more
I will.
C4.
I absolutely will.
This one was in a spot so narrow, I had to crawl in to get at it.
What can I do for you, Jack?
I want to talk about something I did, Rose. Will you be okay with me that I did my job?
Jack, it must be so nerve-wracking
Oh, she
to
wants to
defuse
talk
a
about the
bomb.
bomb.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, that was a stupid thing to say. Sorry.
That's all right. It's just that I've never been trained in this stuff.
You okay? Are you feeling well?
I almost threw up a few times.
Oh, Jack.
But
Yeah,
I'm
most
okay.
people aren't
It's not
trained
like I'm in
to do this kind
alone.
of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you think about when
This
you're
is so
defusing
awkward.
those things?
I don't think so much as remember. And I know that I need to resist that and keep my mind blank. I can't let myself be overwhelmed by the fear.
So, am I a part of what you try not to remember?
Oh my god.
I was just kidding. But I guess this isn't a good time for that.
No, it is. And I do think about you. I'm trying to remember what's so special about April 30th.
I feel like he should
What
not.
a weirdo. Not
I feel
yet.
like he should not be bringing up April 30th until he actually remembers.
That's a deal.
because at that point it just feels more insulting to be like, I still don't know what it is. And you would just disappoint her more and more and more. Hey, how do I get in here? Do I crawl through here? No. Get up. See, there we go. I took the left when apparently I should have taken the right. At least I think so. Can I crawl under that? That's gonna be a lot of this game is, can I crawl under this thing and then looking.
Why can't Metal Gear crawl? To recycle a joke from earlier.
And then this one's always tricky because you think, oh, I can only crawl one way. It's like, no. I found you, bomb. But what I want is the box.
The box is really important.
The box helps me get places.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here.
Ryan's like,
Get a
maybe
move
he's
on
just
with
an
the disposal
idiot.
right.
Stone was
I've got
like,
a bad
no, you're
feeling
the
about
idiot.
this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know.
He's like, why
I'm
are
gonna
you
tell
so dumb,
Pliskin
right?
to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Alright. Whoops. How do I get to the box? It's to my left. That away. It's probably actually somehow to the left. I don't know. Can I crawl through here? That's a dead end. I will get this box. I swear on my life.
It's a good thing that guard is dead.
Yeah. He caught me. Nobody is allowed to catch me. I'm Raiden, damn it. Okay, for real.
I'm a gamer, damn it. I've had 300 successful lives. This will be the 301st. You can't stop me.
Is there a thing I climb on? I think that's what I'm getting at here, is that I gotta climb over that, maybe? This is like a fucking puzzle box. Let's try again. Oh, I think that dude I tranked, who somehow they did not find at any point, finally woke up. There's no way to... This is a perplexing box.
I think you have to crawl under one of those pipes that are going down.
Going down?
Like that red pipe there?
I went through this one. That took me to the bomb. And then it leads me here, and I can't go anywhere.
Huh.
Okay, if I look from here... I think you climb over this thing, but how do you get to that thing?
Probably press up against a wall, technically.
Okay, you don't climb over that thing. Because maybe it's that pipe right there by the stairs. Maybe it's, I think it's that. Now that I actually see from a point where it makes sense to me. The box. I need it. How could they have sent me into this mission without a box? How many boxes do you think Raiden got in VR?
They probably have like a VR box sim.
Probably. Okay, I got it. Box 1.
There it is.
And you see Kojima, he labels it 1 to entice you. You know, there are more boxes.
Good Tim Rogers there.
Thank you. Hey, bud. I'm here to tell you that your friend is dead. Give me your stuff. Hey! Hey! He did not notice the fact that I had that gun trained on him at all. Alright. More bombs, you say? I think that's the only bomb here, yeah, so... Let's go. Get shit from that keycard place, get rid of that bomb, and then I think that's a good place to call it. Kept people occupied for a while. I don't know if anybody else is planning on doing... Oh wait, you are. I'll let you play Call of Duty.
I'm gonna finish Call of Duty
this is
today.
the wrong way. Actually, is there a bomb around here? I think we need to have this conversation. So I'm gonna deal with this dude real quick when he stops moving. There we go. I got shot, it's fine. Where are the seagulls? We need to have this one. The question is, it is like really hard to... I want some of them to roost again. There we go. There we go. I don't know. Oh, do I have to kill it? Because I feel like... I think it's a red conversation.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like seagulls in real life anyway. I wouldn't actually kill one, but, oh, man! It is not a red conversation. But I killed that seagull. Do you love me, Rose?
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes, I need to save. Did you... It's weird that I get to save and she won't berate me until after.
Jack?
Well, you know.
She wants to talk about the day we met.
Right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I just...
I do remember.
I know this conversation exists. How many do I have to kill?
There are all these
I think you have to. Yeah, I think you have to march on the path of blood,
A group
dude.
of middle-aged Japanese ladies
No
came
sequel
up and
must
asked
live.
me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, "No, it's the Empire State."
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
I know, right?
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the skyscraper museum to see who had the better recall.
What is happening right now as they are having this conversation?
Since the museum was closed,
The stakes have never been higher.
went our separate
Will
ways from the
Jack
museum.
remember
And then I found
what
you again by
today
coincidence
is?
out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
This is
It was
the
so
appropriate
beautiful.
venue
I
for
could
this
look down on the
conversation.
Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
Yeah,
We
did
watched
their
King
first
Kong
date
in your
really
apartment a
have to
bunch of
be
times
right
that
and
night.
coming up and going,
Didn't
well,
sleep till
actually, it was the Empire State
If it
Building?
weren't for that coincidence,
That is.
we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm
Is
sorry,
that a
Jack.
good
I'm taking up your
foundation
time
for a
again.
relationship?
What?
Is,
Take care.
I need to correct this woman on her film facts? Because I don't think so. Well, I gotta kill more seagulls so that that romantic conversation can become nothing. Love me, Rose. Love me.
Lead it, lead it.
You're telling me in the past to do it, bud. And with this game's aiming, it ain't gonna work so great. When are they gonna get on my case? I know what happens. Rose! No, I shouldn't call her yet.
Rose, love me.
Okay. Like, I feel bad doing this now. Okay, she has to. Like, I have killed a lot now.
You should call the colonel.
What's up, Jack?
Okay, I'll call him after this. I don't know. It would be weird if he's the avenue with which he'd be like, Raiden.
What the fuck?
You're looking pretty good.
Yeah?
I wonder how Lieutenant J.G.
She's telling
Pliskin
me
is
I'm looking
doing.
pretty good.
Well, he's doing pretty good too.
Oh, really? I'm glad.
Why are you so worried?
Maybe I should just
About
rack up a
Pliskin?
kill count
Well,
of
I
seagulls
mean,
throughout
he's
the
defusing
game.
the bombs along with you. If he screws something up, you'll be...
I guess so. He'll be all right, I'm sure. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Hang in there.
Wow, Raiden is a jealous nerd.
Do I have
Why are you worried about other men?
Maybe if I stare at the seagull. It's not a very good seagull nowadays. Colonel, what do I do? Kill more seagulls?
Right. Stillman is a top-notch...
Nah, he's not gonna tell me anything important. Alright, I give up on killing seagulls, cause,
Oh, okay, so I think it's not just shooting the seagulls, I think you have to blow them up.
I have to blow them up?
With C4?
No, that's too specific. Like, I've gotten this conversation before, and I'm pretty certain I didn't literally blow them up with C4, but I will use a stun grenade. And they're alive, that's pretty wild. Well, Rose, there's nothing more fucked up than what I'm doing right now. Could you tell me I'm a bad person? This is why children misbehave, to get attention, and you're not giving it to me. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking bomb. I'm in the wrong place. I gotta take the elevator. I'm killing a bunch of birds and my girlfriend will tell me I'm a monster. I guess this is for later. This is with the emergency bomb. Like... Oh, I got shit on! I hate these damn seagulls. Finally!
Raiden, do you actually enjoy abusing helpless animals?
I don't believe this. I had no idea you were that kind of a monster.
I don't understand you, Raiden. If you're satisfied, get back to the mission.
Okay. I finally got yelled at. Finally.
Finally, we were yelled at.
That's all I wanted.
We've peaked.
Okay, so I'm going this way. Go to sleep so that I can shoot this. I can't wait until the SOCOM gets a silencer.
Yeah, at that point, none of these guards will live.
Is there anything down here? I'm gonna go the above way, because it's way easier. I love it, man. I can't help myself. Wait a moment. I have a box. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get more ammo here. There is no more ammo here, but I just remembered that this grate is here. I don't know where this takes me. I think it just takes me around. SOCOM bullets.
Gotta get those SOCOM bullets. Oh, the guard that you...
I know.
I just heard that, but...
I need that magazine too. Okay, level 2. Level 1 door must be underneath. One thing I gotta say though, Raiden is fucking slick when he's flipping around on shit. does the backflip maneuver instead of just like going over from the front.
It's this guy.
Alright. Fucking finally. Oh, not the status report.
Why are you late with your status report?
I forgot this dude did that. They better not come from the south. I don't think they can. There's not a door back there. Are they gonna find those other two sleep? Hell yeah. Cardboard box. Dose.
The situation is normal.
Now you're ready.
Alright, why did I open this locker when I just stuffed them in there? I love how they're like, the situation is normal when what they found is two unconscious guards stacked on top of one another. That's
Look,
normal, baby.
how normal do you think that isn't?
Very unnormal.
People fall asleep as guards all the time, especially with large tranq darts sticking out of their heads.
On top of each other, too?
Yeah, it's just a thing.
Did they teach you that at the academy?
At the Gamer Infiltration Academy.
At boot camp where they like, hey man, okay, you gotta sit here in this chamber with the gas to see what it's like. Also, you need to see what it's like to get shot in the face with a tranq.
It happens. Oh man, you got the Mind D.
Yeah. Okay, so I want the book, as it's called. Go to sleep. There we go. Okay, and I don't think there's anything else I can get here. What am I doing? I just picked up the suppressor. Let's fucking... At least I think I did. There we go. Aw, yeah.
Now, none will survive.
I don't think I've got that much bloodlust. It'll be when I'm most human and I get really pissed off. Like with that one guy earlier. Because Raiden might be a weird soldier, but he's definitely a person here. That's his flaw. They're like, this is the second time communications with Strut F have ceased. Like, guys, can you go look again? Ugh. Alright, that's the chamber I wanted to clear out. Oh, I gotta look at something, apparently.
I gotta step away for a minute.
By all means. Oh. What if I just shot him? With my gun? Easy.
Everything's going smoothly over here. I just finished defusing another C4. For some reason, there was one planted on an enemy soldier's back.
That's fucked up.
It appears that Fat Man placed bombs within each of the struts. It's likely there are no bombs planted on the connecting bridges.
Not a
Head for the
chance.
struts for which you have not yet finished disposing of the C4.
Is somebody gonna call me? There we go, I thought that would happen.
Be careful, there are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealthy equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
And
Mr.
also
X,
from
then.
the
Mr.
Watergate.
X now, is it? Why
He's
would
like,
it
"No,
matter
never mind,
if
call
I
me something
called
else
you
then."
Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No.
So
And
he's gonna
whoever
punch
it
me in the
was,
police
it wasn't
station.
a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Since Aruma stepped away, I'm gonna play just a bit more until he comes back, so that, you know, he can say his proper goodbyes. Not like I'm killing him, but I mean, it's just kind to say goodbye when we're done. I'm just gonna pick up all these claymores that I probably won't use, because there are no tanks in this game. Where does that go? Shell 1 core. Ooh, the parcel room.
In a bag with water.
Alright, now you can say goodbye. I was waiting
Oh,
for that.
man.
So, I'm gonna save the game. They'll have a thrilling conversation, and we'll be done.
Jack, do you need to save?
I do need to save Rose. I know you caught me in the women's bathroom, just kind of there doing nothing, killing a bunch of birds to get your attention. You still love me, right?
I looked into Mr. Peter Stillman's file. Full name is Peter Stillman, known as Pegleg Peter. He is a legendary
weird.
bomb disposal technician. He is also a longtime instructor at the Naval School Explosive Ordnance Disposal
Pegleg
and
Peter.
a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad. But 5 years ago, he lost his leg in an accident. And since then, he hung up his gloves to focus on being a lecturer. He was called back into service because, as he said, he is the only explosive specialist who can stop Fat Man. Although no
The
longer
drama
an active
behind
consultant,
I've
he is still
retired, but
without
I
a
must be
doubt
called
the
back
number one
in
guy when it comes
because
to disarming
I'm the only
explosives.
one who could
he
do
should be
this.
very helpful to you.
Right.
Alright, that's enough for today. Thank you all for joining. Go ahead and watch, if you feel like it, Naruma shoot people in space and on Earth, probably, maybe on Mars. I'm not entirely
Yeah.
sure. It's pretty crazy.
We're on Mars now.
Oh, okay. Watch him shoot some Martians, if you want. So yeah, have a good one. Bye.
Bye.